Hello everyone, welcome back on Emstine TV. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the top 10 safest countries in Africa in 2021. To my returning subscribers, you guys are all the best. Thank you so much for your continued support, and if you are new to the family, please do well to subscribe and join the family so that we keep discovery. The very thought of traveling to Africa has a connotation of adventure and culture attached to it. The plethora of national parks, the ecological abundance, the local culture, and the wildlife itself. The world's second largest continent has much to offer to adventure-seeking tourists worldwide. Choosing a country to visit within Africa can also be quite confusing, especially considering every place has something unique to offer. We all know that majority of people hold it in mind that Africa is inclined with crimes. That is not to say that all of Africa is plagued with crime. In fact, most of Africa isn't, and this article will dispel the myth entirely as we list the safest countries in Africa that one can visit. Remember, nobody is perfect in this world. Let's get straight into the video. 10. The Gambia. Tourism in the Gambia Republic is booming, and it's easy to understand why the Gambian is known for its hospitality, sunny beaches, and diverse wildlife. Inexpensive safari tours give travelers a unique opportunity to observe leopards, monkeys, hyenas, hippos, crocodiles, and rabbits in their natural habitat. And world-renowned Koto Beach is the perfect place to unwind after a long day spent exploring Banjul, the Gambia capital city. 9. Liberia. Liberia offers travelers the chance to experience West Africa's vibrant culture firsthand. The bustling capital city of Monrovia is home to dozens of markets where artisans sell their finest handicrafts waves, and the Liberia National Museum provides insight to the history of Africa's oldest republic. 8. Namibia. While crime in Namibia is relatively low when compared to other African countries, the country is still the most unsafe on the list. The country is safe for the most part, but tourists are quite likely to be victims to either petty or violent crime crowded to towns, cities like Windhoek. Tourists should refrain from staying in these areas unless necessary. For the most part of Namibia is quiet and safe. 7. Senegal. Senegal does experience some pretty crime and few instances of violent crime, most commonly mugging and robbery at gunpoint, but these instances are quite uncommon, and at 1883 the country fares better than France when it comes to country-wide safety. Speaking of France, safety will most likely be the last of your concerns, since some of the biggest issues there tourists face has to do with language, which is almost exclusively French. Few locals do speak broken English, but it will be a great idea to hire a tour guide who is fairly adept at English. Additionally, Senegal has a ton of attractions that tourists can freely indulge in, since these tourist attractions are not riddled with crime. The Pink Lake of Senegal is a tourist hotspot, so is the town of Casamance, where tourists can unwind and relax. 6. Madagascar. Apart from the recent uptick in crime in the urban areas due to rising unemployment and political instability, Madagascar is considered one of the safer countries in Africa. The island nation has many friendly residents, and the nation's rich natural bounty makes it a very lucrative destination for vacationers. The Avenue of the Baobabs, a huge trial of baobab trees, is a strong candidate for becoming one of the 7 natural wonders of Africa. If you haven't visited Madagascar, it is a safe country to do so. 5. Tanzania. Tanzania is the hotspot for African safari at the moment. The country offers the most diverse experiences in Africa, from safaris in the Serengeti to treks in the Kilimanjaro mountain, from wildlife and bird watching in the Ngorongoro to relaxing beach vacations in the Zanzibar archipelago. Tanzania has it all, and travel to the country has been made simple due to policy initiative by the government. When it comes to safety, Tanzania is generally considered safe. The country has had close to 1.8 million tourists visiting the country during 2019, and very few of the tourists have reported any crime. 4. Sierra Leone. This tiny coastal country is another heaven for tourists who have safety as their topmost concern. However, unlike the other countries mentioned previously, Sierra Leone does have a bit of a crime problem. Over 60% of the country's population live below poverty line, and as the saying goes, poverty breeds crime. Sierra Leone is known for its nightlife and parties, especially during occasions like Christmas and Easter, and the urban areas is where most of the crime takes place. The rest of the country is relatively crime-free. 3. Zambia. The U.S. Department of State, in its annual report on travel advisory, has marked Zambia at level 1 for the travel safety, which means travelers ought to exercise regular precautionary measures and need not go overboard with the panic. A few areas in Zambia, like the Copper Belt and Lusaka province, do experience higher rate of crime than usual, but none of them are considered unsafe as per international standards. 2. Ghana. Ghana is pretty much located in the center of the world map, although Ghana does not host too many of the other attractions that its African counterpart country hosts, like safaris, wildlife, eco tours, and more. It does have a lot in the way of cultural heritage that dates back to the 18th century. The capital city, Accra, has negligible instances of crime reported, and the city is always bustling with locals and tourists alike. 1. Botswana. Botswana is the safest country in Africa and 30th safest country in the world. A 1,676 Global Peace Index score makes it safer than the UK or Spain. The land of the Okavango Delta, Kalahari Desert, and the Gadi salt pans. Botswana is one of the hidden jewels in Africa and is known not just for the flourishing wildlife but also the extraordinary views that each of the destinations has to offer. Thanks so much for watching. Those were the top 10 safest countries in Africa presently. If you are to visit, those are the precise countries to do so, because they have what the video have explained. Till next video, stay safe and don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Love you all. Bye.